Hi guys, I hope you're all well. It's currently Sunday the 4th of December 2022 and welcome to week 360 of my weight loss journey. In last week's video we all saw I managed to regain that half pound or 0.2 kilogram I lost the previous week, which meant my body mass index went from 52.3 back up to 52.4. I'm going to start the proceedings off by reviewing my calorie consumption for the past week, which we can see in the graph above. The average of this was 2,516 compared to the previous week of 2,551. It has reduced, but unfortunately it's not managed to get back within my 2,500 calorie allowance average for the week. My fluid consumption has increased to 3,429 millilitres, which is a massive improvement on the previous week at 2,750 millilitres. But unfortunately it did just fall short of my 3,500 millilitre target, but still very pleased with that result. Now, how about my activity levels for the past week, which we can see in the graph above? The average of this was 7,535 steps compared to the previous week at 4,434. It's a massive increase again. I was hoping to get between 8,000 and 10,000 this week, 8,000 as a minimum, just falling short of that, but it's a good jump forward, and I'm pleased with that stat as well. As we all know, every 5 weeks I retake my body measurements to see if I've made any progress in that area as well. So without further ado, here are my latest results. Out of the 14 body measurements which I monitor, I've not seen any reductions across any of those. So therefore, in the last 5 weeks, it's maintained. So, in the 360 weeks that I've been doing this journey, I've seen a total reduction of 122.2 inches, which is 310.4 centimetres. It's that time of the week where we all get to see my latest weighing results, so here it is guys, here's my weighing. I weigh 179 kilograms, which is 394.5 pounds or 28 stone 2.5 pounds. This means in the past week I've managed to re-lose that half a pound again, or 0.2 kilogram, which is good. It's certainly not a gain, so I'm happy with that. But if we compare this result to the result I obtained at Slimming World, you can see this right here. At Slimming World this week I also saw a loss of half a pound or 0.2 kilogram. Based on this week's weight loss, it sees my body mass index go from 52.4 down to 52.3. And if with my third weight loss target, last week it was 8.9% complete, and after the loss it goes up to 9.6% complete. So in the 360 weeks that I've been doing this weight loss journey, I've lost a total of 146.7 pounds, which is 66.5 kilograms or 10 stone 6.7 pounds. Next week I'm wanting to do pretty much the same thing that I've done this past week, with one exception: my calorie consumption. That is one stat that I do want to reduce it below my 2,500 calorie allowance average for the week. My other two stats are great. I just want to nudge my step count up that little bit to get it above 8,000 as an average. Fluid wise, again, a little nudge above my 3,500, so there's not really one exception there, is there? I want to work on all three of my stats to see an improvement and ultimately another loss result next week. But other than that guys, that's it. That's the end of this week's video. As always, if you'd like to continue following me along my weight loss journey and hopefully get to see much less of me in the future, by all means subscribe to my channel so you don't get to miss out on any future videos that I post. I wish you all a fantastic week. Stay safe, look after one another, and I'll see you all again next Sunday.